Hi, Northside friends, I miss you so much. I have a book I want to share with you today called The Magician's Hat. It's written by Malcolm Mitchell, illustrated by Joni Lou Friederhoff. Family Fun Day at the Little Library was filled with exciting events. Book scavenger hunts, storytelling, reading rallies. Today, for the first time, a magician arrived with a bag of tricks and a big hat. Everyone gathered around to see the magician perform. He bent a spoon by just looking at it. He made playing cards float in front of his nose. The magician could even make a coin appear from a puppy's ear. When he waved his wand, a banana vanished. This was just the warm-up act. Now the magician was ready to dazzle the crowd with his favorite trick of all. The magician's magic started with a story. When I was a kid, my mom and dad brought me to this library on a family fun day. During the book scavenger hunt, I wandered into the reading room. There were hundreds of books. Books about dogs, books about planes, books about the sun, flowers, rain, cities, and circus dancers. Out of hundreds of books, one special book jumped out at me. It was a book about magic. I read and I read and I read every single word on every single page. I discovered that book wasn't just about magic. I learned that books are magic. Even though I was still in the library, those pages and words took me to places I had always dreamed of going. This is how I knew I wanted to become a magician when I grew up. Soon after that, I got my magician's hat. The Family Fun Day crowd had grown. Kids from all over town were eager to see more of the magician's magic. He asked them, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" Amy shouted, "I want to be a dentist." The magician invited Amy to reach inside the hat. Amy dug deep and then deeper until she found something. It's a book," Amy shouted. The magician asked her, "What's the book about?" "My book's about teeth, cleaning teeth and fixing teeth and x-rays." Right away, like magic, Amy saw herself holding dental tools, a toothbrush, and a rinsing cup. But in the library, where everyone could see, Amy was hugging her book and smiling. Matt had been watching closely. After seeing Amy's magic, he wondered, what else could be in that hat? He called out, "I want to be a famous football player." And also, the magician offered, "Matt, come on up. Let's see what magic you can find inside the hat." Matt reached way in the hat, and down there was something that couldn't fit into just one hand. Matt plunged both hands into the hat, and he pulled. It's a book about football. It even has my name on it. All at once, like magic, Matt was on the field, running and tackling and catching and punting, sometimes fumbling, sometimes falling, lots of times winning. Ryan called out from the back of the crowd, "Wait a second, this is not magic. Amy and Matt's parents must have told the magician what they want to be when they grow up." The magician asked Ryan, "What do you want to be when you grow up?" This was Ryan's chance to prove that magician was a fake. He snickered. He said, I want to be a dog when I grow up. The magician asked Ryan to reach into his magical hat. Ryan said, I can't feel anything. Well, sometimes you must reach really far into my hat and stretch for what you want to be. That's part of the magic. Ryan reached deeper and deeper until his fingers grabbed onto something. He clutched a beautiful book that had nothing to do with dogs. Its pages were filled with letters and paintings and photos and fold-outs about stars and planets and rocket ships. Ryan had always dreamed of becoming an astronaut and exploring the wide open sky, hurling into outer space and zooming to a far-off galaxy. Whoa, whispered Ryan. How did you do that? I'm not doing anything, the magician said. You are. I am, asked Ryan, but there's got to be a secret trick in those books. The desires that are within you bring out the magic that are in the books. Follow your dreams, and they will take you to wherever you want to go. The magician turned his hat so everyone could see inside. What are your dreams? That question made all kinds of magic appear. We all have dreams. Keep your dream alive in your heart and follow your dreams. Miss Hanky loves you. Have a great day.